Hey guys, so we're gonna do an update video on our Whirlpool dishwasher. We did a video when we got it a couple of years ago, and so the reason we're doing an update video is because it is broken. So about 3 to 4 weeks ago, we woke up and we put our Cascade little pot in there, and it was actually sitting in where the dishes are, or I mean the silverware was, and was not dissolved. We decided to run it during the day when we were awake, and you could hear the water draining and coming in, but there was definitely no action happening as far as running through a cycle. Meaning probably the pump or the motor was out. Either way, we purchased a 5-year warranty through Lowe's on this because if you guys recall from the last video, we had our old dishwasher for 1 year and 1 day, or 1 year and 1 week, or something weird like that. And we lost our, obviously we didn't buy an extended warranty, and that was COVID, it was 2020, and the parts were more than a new dishwasher was, and we couldn't get any parts, and that's where we're at. So I did run a code. I'll show you how to do that. Whirlpool is basically you just hit 3 buttons 3 times in a row. This particular one, you can close it and then the code will come up. I didn't do a heavy search on what that code meant because we're not going to look for the part to try and fix it since we are still in warranty. We have had this for 2 years and 8 months, so that is how long. And I guess I should add in there, I shouldn't say that's how long it'll last. We are heavy users on the dishwasher. Heavy.
Just like our laundry machines and our wash machine.
It runs every night. No fail, it runs every night. And if it's one of those days, it runs once during the day and once at night. So, I mean, at least it goes through a lot. So, anyways, 3 buttons in a row, any of them. And then it's gonna go into a crazy, like, what are you doing to me? Anyways, this is what it will look like when it enters the diagnostic setting. All of your lights will be on. Some of them, from videos I've watched, I think some of them actually run through different cycles as it's trying to figure it out. This one, all I had to do last time was close it, and my code started popping up. So you got F4 and E3, and F7 and E1. So now we have 2 different sets of codes that are coming up. The first time I did it, I think I only had 1 set, but again, I didn't do this in a very serious manner, as like, I'm gonna look up what these codes mean so that we can get the parts because we knew we were gonna get it fixed. I will say that it has been a nightmare with Lowe's warranty. So I called, I think on a Wednesday, and they set up an appointment for the following Monday. Monday came and nobody showed up. So Monday I called and left a message, nothing. Tuesday I called a different number and left a message. And I called the company they set it up with. The company finally answered and said that they were short-staffed because somebody had quit and they had just called me. They did not. And that they were rescheduling. They rescheduled me for
the next
week. Was it the following Monday? Yeah, they rescheduled me for the following Monday. Mind you, 7 people in a house. They rescheduled me for the following Monday. Monday morning. By Monday afternoon, they hadn't showed up. I called. She said that the warranty hadn't gone through on their end. It had only gone through on my end, and she would check in with them. She finally called back and scheduled us for Friday. He came Friday, does not have the parts, of course, to fix it, which we knew was going to happen. And here we are sitting with no dishwasher to use for going on about a month. And we haven't heard from them this week, even though they said the part was probably in and he would be back this week to fix it. Here we are. So, let's see. Oh, it's doing it again. I don't know. So, since we are doing an update video, I guess I will say we haven't really had any issues with the dishwasher otherwise. I would say that we are missing quite a bit of the tips on all of these.
So
they've kind of broken down, but That is normal with every dishwasher we have ever owned.
I have a softener in the house, so we're not using hard water, and that's the old house. That's why it probably contributed to it dying a year and a week or a year and a day, because we did not have a softener in the old farmhouse. But this new house we do, in our house that we first moved to South Dakota did also, that we brought stuff over here when we did stuff. So, but with the softener in hard use, they definitely, like the boss said, the tips are wearing out. It's not like we're cutting them with nothing, but you're racking them in there. We had a lot of coffee mugs and glass, ceramic plates.
Like this one gets the heavy at the bottom, obviously. Well, we pack it full. The bottom's plates and all of that kind of stuff, mostly cups up here. But otherwise, I mean, we haven't had any major anything with it. It's run fine. Everything's usually cleaned, and the next day we don't have a whole lot of issues. So this is the first time anything has come up with it.
Yep.
And hopefully he can get that fixed, and that's the last thing that comes up with it for a while.
I was kidding around with my friend, and normally I would have taken care of it, but again, we got this warranty. That's why you bought the stuff. But I was like, I'm just gonna buy another one, rip them out, and swap it, because it's totally inconvenient. And yes, we're first world problems. We got a dishwasher, but it's that and wash machines for clothes. They add up real quick with 7 people using it a lot. And
lots of paper plates and paper bowls.
Yep, and washing lots of silverware daily, a couple times a day to keep up on it. But
not ideal. So anyway, that's our update. 2 years and 8 months, and I want to say, did he say it was the pump?
Yeah, he said that's what it looked like on there. But now that I throw 2 codes, he did that probably because he had the schematic out. I was watching him. I happened to be home, so he did a couple extra, techie things, and that's why we haven't looked at it since it's been here, and that's why, like she said, it's showing 2 codes now. So whatever. Hopefully he comes back and we get back to running it, and we'll burn up our 5-year warranty, and we'll go from there and stuff. So
yeah, I'll probably touch base with them tomorrow and just see where we're at, since I haven't heard from them, and it seems to be like the regular kind of way they've been. And like I said, I can't really say that it's Lowe's. I'm gonna complain with Lowe's, and we live in a rural area. A lot of our neighbors told us not to get anything from a big box store that's gonna offer a warranty, because we'll have a hard time finding people to fix things, which is what we're running into. It didn't really seem like it was hard for them to get a company to come here. It's just like the company itself cannot follow through.
And people still don't want to work, so you said they're short-staffed, which is almost everywhere. But But there's been no communication. That's the problem. Like I can understand those kind of problems. Just communicate with us. So yeah. But anyway. Thanks guys, and this is our follow-up on the Whirlpool.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Have a great day. Bye.